came home to the hallway light. Your keys were gone, your coat was too. No final scene, no warning sign, just half a room where there were two. I searched the weeks before that night for anything I should know, but every morning looked the same until I woke up there alone. You say the ending had begun long before you crossed the door, but I was still inside the light. You weren't living anymore. We were standing in the same house, watching different kinds of fire. I thought the smoke was passing through. You thought the whole place had expired. I called it distant, you called it done. We thought we still had time to try. We shared a bed, a name, a future, but never shared the same goodbye. I stopped reaching across the sheets. You blamed the cold, you closed your eyes. I learned to answer I'm okay, because the truth just passed you by. I left the dishes in the sink, let every silence fill the room. I wore my sadness like a coat. You never asked me why so soon. You say I vanished in the night, like I never gave a sign, but I was leaving little by little. Every time you said we're fine. We were standing in the same house, watching different kinds of fire. You saw a spark we could survive. I saw the walls already tied. You called it space, I called it grief. You thought my quiet meant I'd stay. We shared a bed, a name, a future, but never heard the same things break.
And I was waiting for a warning.
I was waiting to be heard. You left
Without explaining,
I explained without the words. You could have told me you were leaving.
I told you every time I turned away.
I would have changed if I had seen it.
I needed change before that day.
You made a stranger of me overnight.
I felt like one for half a year.
I thought your silence meant forgiveness.
My silence meant I disappeared.
I was still reaching for your hand.
I was learning not to need it.
I thought love meant we could mend.
And I thought love meant you would see it.
Maybe neither one was lying. Maybe truth was split in two. You were losing what you still had. I was leaving next to you. We were standing in the same house, watching different kinds of fire. One of us still called it shelter. One had nowhere left to hide there. You remember being abandoned, I remember being unseen. We lived beneath the same old ceiling in two separate memories. We shared the years, the rooms, the reasons, but the meaning passed us by. We loved inside the same story and never read the same goodbye.
I thought you left without a warning.
I thought I warned you every night.
Maybe I was holding you.
Maybe I had left in plain sight. Maybe neither one was lying. Maybe truth was split in two. You were losing what you still had. I was leaving next to you.
We were standing in the same house, watching different kinds of fire. One of us still called it shelter. One had nowhere left to hide there.
story. You never rate the same goodbye.
I thought you left without a warning.
I thought I warned you every night.
Maybe I was holding on.
Maybe I had left in plain sight. Same house, different fire. Same